Yeah, what do you want? You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes. Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it. Yeah, what do you want? Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a speed-boosting stimulant to help you get quicker. There anything else you need? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
이쿠쿠노 노바 물리라지군 동hit군 전칭 내 보보제 마타 내 분나게 돌비 기규하나 시그라투 로다 보그라시 언니오 콤바 진토노 무주바 로다 니다군 이다 바티사 바투아 카차투통 바그라샤 콘 티자카 주바카하 초파 차와치위시 윤쿠 조도 진붕아란타 카치군 이다하동가 이킹쿠노 바물레라치군 슬리모포도나 룬디호동가쿠 훈카베 제도바도와는 이디보보 동나붕샤 누누냐 동바투카시막 달레야 Dihotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikoyana. Dong patugas maktelea. Ronda dihotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek tugning chatukune mulerabes.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da pongwale kando nangugu chut Kavadum ku pelio botenya bonanai kuchu hawaga boska chokola mucha shag panka.
Kipuna, bonanakichu.
Takom justach miki grabal mogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kun bikin.
Tong haitwam chichi jumplumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chila mulane ni dupopo. Wonga kumbis chang ba mulira.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Tatooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. A star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. That would be unfortunate. Zerka Corporation can't afford to extend credit. Everyone pays. That's the rule. I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world. You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well, past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look. I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it. No, it's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company. Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business. Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it. Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy, barren wastes that serve as fine soup tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however. Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals. The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate. Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it. It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in Central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them. That's not much information. Could you tell me more? You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know. As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Ucua penki, tang ituamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, chiwa itakanki, baba Hassan shan, no ba muri rati lai kuka. Smilia! Tingkuin ko ka, patoga yakuli ko kala Gigi!
Papuelta, Colo Luz, Ivan Rebut, Ikel Di Rimon. Puntas del Shelfa, Ufta del Chief, Colo Luz da. Papuelta, Colo Luz, Ivan Rebut, Ikel Di Rimon. Papuelta, Colo Luz, Ivan Rebut, Ikel Di Rimon, Dustadan Gelva, Moisidan Gelva, Uden Tufblan van Nibel Gelva, Moisidan Gelva, Vaninugan Gelva, Papuelta, Colo Luz, Ivan Rebut, Ikel Di Rimon.
You a swoop racer? Crazy fool.
Papuelta, Colo Luz, Ivan Rebut, Ikel Di Rimon, Puntas del Shelfa, Ufta del Chief, Colo Luz da. Papuelta, Colo Luz, Ivan Rebut, Ikel Di Rimon. Puntas, Ufta del Chief, Uudasta sierva. Uudasta sierva. Uudstakel kiis. Kolotusta ja uudast. Uudstakel kiis. Uudasta sierva. Apuilta. Kolotus Ivanneku. Ikel Irimo. Uudasta sierva. Uudstakel kiis. Kolotusta ja uudast. Uudstakel kiis. Uudasta sierva. Apuilta. Kolotus Ivanneku. Ikel Irimo. Joulu. Antipian Volupio. Apuilta. Kolotus Ivanneku. Ikel Irimo.
Hakupa Chekupa? Gino Mulira Kempaija, Slimo Potuama? Muchashat Pakat? Qui no dama paole Rachikun? Jedu Badawana need.
There's only one language you Gamorreans ever understand, a blaster to your forehead.
La boda ni winkis maktoma. Wanakun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Uba batu konchi. Tong non bong shang yung yang. Tong patok smakdelia. Kuyabi jus kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ma marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Rundi hadonga chihong kabi. La boda ni winkis maktoma. Wanakun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes.
How can I help? I do? How did you know? A Kinrath pup. It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I think about you. That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you. I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force. That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There is great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well. I believe you truly mean what you say, for now, but sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. Farewell.
Achua Penki, Yun Patisa, Ichubaji Chiwi Aita Katong.
La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kun bes jingba mawira, tok jingbang non ket, tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai, ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona, mundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kun bes jingba mawira, tok jingbang non ket, tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona, mundi hadonga chikokabi. Jawana bota ayuha tahunga chakanki dora, kachikuita hodonga. Topada bungwalia gando dona no chuchu. Musha papampa, bola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo boda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadong chihonkabi, la boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa ma rulira, tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadong chihonkabi, la boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa ma rulira, tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadong chihonkabi. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa ma rulira, tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadong chihonkabi. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa ma rulira, tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadong chihonkabi. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadong chihonkabi. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa ma rulira, tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadong chihonkabi. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa ma rulira, tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Rundi hautonga tongkin banang kongkek. Wanakun rabes tonga bukshaunenong Kavavul pamulsli Humanabak mulira Shuniyun tunjichi Aifatuana Kavavul pamulsli Humana Labula na winkis matona Inkin slimo podona mulira chikun Nova rundi hatunga kuunkavi
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. You're going to imply that I am lying as well?
Tonga buksha unenong Kavavul pamulsli Humanabak mulira Shuniyun tunjichi Aifatuana Kavavul pamulsli Humana rundi hautonga tonkinbanang kongek Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kununkabi Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes Labuda na winkis matona Inkin slimo podona mulirachikun Nova rundi hautonga kuhunkabi Rundi hautonga tonkinbanang kongek Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kununkabi Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes Jibedwana ni bobo Tonnabuun shanungan Muchititoaki jijaku Labuda na winkis matona Inkin slimo podona mulirachikun Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi Labuda na winkis matona Inkin slimo podona mulirachikun Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi Rundi hautunga tonkinbanang kongek Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kununkabi Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes Labuda na winkis matona Inkin slimo podona mulirachikun Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi Kite chao nakin nikosendi Nao punek turang wangabula
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
Labuda na winkis matona Inkin slimo podona mulirachikun Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi Autonga tonkinbanang kongkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kununkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Labuda na winkis matona. Inkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuunkavi. Rundi hautunga tonkimbanang kunkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabest. La veda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuunkavi. Rundi hautunga tonkimbanang kunkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabest. La veda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuunkavi. Rundi hautunga tonkimbanang kunkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabest. La veda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuunkavi. Rundi hautunga tonkimbanang kunkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabest. Rundi hautunga tonkimbanang kunkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabest. La veda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuunkavi. La veda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuunkavi. Rundi hautunga tonkimbanang kunkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabest. La veda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuunkavi. Rundi hautunga tonkimbanang kunkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabest. Rundi hautunga tonkimbanang kunkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabest. La veda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuunkavi. Rundi hautunga tonkimbanang kunkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabest. La veda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuunkavi. Jibedwana ni bobo. Tongnanun shanunyan. Muchitito aki jijaku. La veda na rinkis matona. Inkin slimma podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkavi. Innova mulera kinkun chikun. Mucha shak pangpa. Rundi hautunga tonkin banang kongek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kunhunkavi. Tuknen tanjo kunne muleraves lagoda na rinkes maktoma. Inkin slimma podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkavi. Chupakacho nagan totril titoki yumabogra. Chikuto kano pawa. Titoki graduk. Tangu tima lagoda na rinkes maktoma. Inkin slimma podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkavi. Rundi hautunga tonkin banang kongkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kunhunkavi. Tuknen tanjo kunne muleraves.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Baba.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races. Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand. Hurry it up, all right? I have things on my mind. All right.
Yes, what's on your mind? Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop. No? Well, you certainly aren't helping matters any either. And it's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Carth. And you would do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will. I may not know much about the Jedi, but I do know they aren't famous for taking on old Padawans and sending them on dangerous assignments. A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason. No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again. Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ak ikotune. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi ikotune.
Rundi hautonga tonkin banang kongkek. Wanna kumbes chimpa ya muri kun hunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Lagoda na wenkes matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulirachi kun. Nova rundi hautonga kuhunkabi. Lagoda na wenkes matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulirachi kun. Nova rundi hautonga kuhunkabi. Rundi hautonga tonkin banang kongkek. Wanna kumbes chimpa ya muri kun hunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Ta jubayo kula wish tu chongo atakuchu. Yukarel gratuk bograuna. Bograti toki gratuk. Chiwe tontima. Lagoda na wenkes matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova runde hautonga kuhunkabi. Wanna kumbes chimpa ya muri kun hunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Yokoya wish humani bajo ni bes. Latino hudu. Yukaril ginotekta. Lagoda na wenkes matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulerachi kun. Nova rundi hautonga kuhunkabi. Rundi hautonga tonkin banang kongkek. Wanna kumbes chimpa ya muri kun hunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes lagoda na rinkis maktoma. Yinkin slimo podona mulirachikun. Nova rundi hatunga kuhunkavi mutadahat rundi ikchawa tombola joniku. Yomawa mani boba lorda wishwanga shachi. Wanna kumbes, chimpayamuri, kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo, kunne mulirabes, chibeduana ni bobo. Tong mabuung shanon yang. Muchitito aki, jijaku. Rundi hautonga tong kimbanang kongkek. Wanna kumbes, chimpayamuri, kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo, kunne mul.
I'm here.
What?
Sure.
What can I do?
What?
Yes? You again? I don't really feel like talking right now. I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting... You did? I don't believe it. I mean, I do, but I sure wasn't expecting it. I appreciate it, I really do.
I'm impressed. Helping a kid like Nico off to a decent start? Good job.
Now I can take my bike to the big races. There's not much of a circuit right now, but I'll be ready when it recovers. Hard to tell. I'll get some more runs here first. I need the practice. I have to top your time. Thanks again. I meant it.
Rundi hautongato. Lagoda na rinkis maktoma. Rundi hautongato kimbanang kongkek. Wanna kum.
Muchashak pakat. Kieno no damapaole rachikun. Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerames. Kachikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulerachikun. Slimo podonar de hodonga kun kabe. Tolpa da bongwale katuna gugu chukchut. Kabadum kupinio botenya. Bonanay kuchu. Hawaga boska chokola. Muchashak pangka. Takom juzdach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Ki mulira kun kin. Tong. Chiwi aita ka.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furco Nellis. My vice is Zak. Very good. Well, since you have never beaten me, we'll make this for a paltry 50 credits. To be fair, I'll use my practice deck as well. Very... Would you like to have another round of Pazak? I mean, I don't want to say that it was beginner's luck, but you should play again to truly get a feel for the game. All right. But remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
Huh? Who are you then? The only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum. Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened on Paris. Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. My racing days are pretty much done. Keep safe.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? Would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat. There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you. But the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians. But you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it...
And was this a droid of his own, or something stored in that warehouse?
Kuntasta sieltä. Abuelta. Kolodus Ivan Rebu. Ikel Irimo. Kuntas. Kustakel Chief. Kuntasta sieltä. Abuelta. Kolodus Ivan Rebu. Ikel Irimo. Antibian Corrupio. Abuelta. Kolodus Ivan Rebu. Ikel Irimo. Tuftadan Elfa. Moisidan Elfa. Tudun Tufblan Fandibu Elfa. Moisidan Elfa. Vadinugan Elfa. Kuntasta sieltä. Kustakel Chief. Kolodufta. Abuelta. Koloduf Ivan Rebu. Ikel Irimo.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master. Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Yes?
Chắc cả bà is this chỉ cả chút nét bà cháu à, thôi, nó có là ăn kì chú.
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help. Translation. 98% probability that members of the miniature organics tribe are being held by Sand People, Master. Doubtless he wishes assistance. Translation: 2% probability that the miniature organic is simply looking for trouble and needs to be blasted. That may be wishful thinking on my part, Master.
Tonghay wala jiyo malis ba ako ingkutun jimulirani bobot is stalking kuntnet igratuk haku jijiya mambepo pamuko varubak kukba hunyarilyo wakatanati igratuk haku jijiya kukba hunyarilyo wakati manyo koratunan okumulira okumigile chonakin jimuma balala mucha igratuk haku jijiya mambepo pamuko varubak kukba hunyarilyo wakatanati igratuk haku jijiya wakati manyo koratunan okumulira okumigile chonakin jimuma balala mucha This is one that igratuk haku jijiya igratuk haku jijiya mambepo pamuko varubak kukba hunyarilyo wakatanati igratuk haku jijiya kukba hunyarilyo wakati manyo koratunan okumulira okumigile chonakin jimuma balala mucha.
It could be that this Jawa knows things about this planet's history that the Republic has no inkling of.
Igratuk haku jijiya mambepo pamuko varubak kukba hunyarilyo wakatanati igratuk haku jijiya This is one that igratuk haku jijiya
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see it. Come on. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. Just a little something to... Of course. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here? I'll bet she does. She's decided I finally worn out my welcome and she's fixed my droids to do her dirty work.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know.
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please? Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
How can I help? Can I...
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist. Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
So be it. So be it. What can I do?
Acknowledgement?
Yes?
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
What can I do?
Sure.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. That is not my job. Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
I'm here.
Ready.
What?
What can I do?
Acknowledgement.
Sure.
How can I help? Then I suggest we...
Combat mode
What can I do?
Master?
Yes?
Yes?
I heard I bet. I heard I bet. Yes? Here!
Yes?
Ready.
Yes?
I'm here.
Yes?
Yes?
Ready.
What?
Anyone! Anyone! I'm trapped under here. Please help me. Don't let me die under here. Please! Please help!
You cannot win! I'm here. Yes?
Master?
What? Yes? Didn't work. Didn't work.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I've succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master? Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners. Translation. Translation. He says you will get no more answers until you have proven you are an ally of the Sand People. Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Yes?
Acknowledgement.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left. Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. I still can't believe he's gone. What do you want to know? His name was Ward Fizark. He used to work in the mines, but they scaled back last year. He was new to hunting, but he was a good fighter. Used to be a soldier. We spent everything on his gear. After a few trips, he didn't come back. Guards say his sandcrawler crew found his body stripped of everything. Nobody saw anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him. He had just started. I don't trust any of them. But those Gamorreans, they just laugh when they see me. I think they did it. It doesn't matter. There's no justice on Tatooine. I don't care what happens to them. I just need credits. I've got to think about my family, not those vicious pigs. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits. 700 credits! Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't. Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us. Then I'll take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there. Farewell. Zerga Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. True, I suppose, and yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us, Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Ki mulira kun king. Dong hit. Baba Hassan Shan. No ba mulira tilai kuka. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tangit wama jikona. Tong kipa nonku nek abog. Chiwa aita kang kicha na tupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tong itwamaji human ak in ikatune. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tong itwamaji kona. Tong kipa nonku nek abog. Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ag inko tune. Baba Hassan Shan. No ba mulira tilai kuka. Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa siyang kontimachit Ichuta, yun patisa, kimbanit chalora kun. Baba Hassan Shan, no ba mulira tilai kuka, kakinja nawabagaon, bagwa siyang kontimachit
guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us. Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators. Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death. Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask. Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics. Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish. Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
I'm here.
What?
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us. Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you. It would be valuable to have someone on call if the sand people made another incursion. I think you're right. Yes, here's an additional reward. Once again, Zerka Corporation thanks you.
Yes?
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of force to trip out some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Aw, come on. There's gotta be times when you've thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road. I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. And part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? I always heard Tatooine was nothing but a rock covered by a bunch of worthless sand. I can't even figure out why Zerka Corp set up their mining operations here. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you? Okay, have it your way.
Tolpa da bongwale kandunan guguchup.
Igratu haku jijiya, mambepo pamuko varuba, kubo, unyario, wakachalti, igratu haku jijiya. Wakati manukoro izizunan no kumulira, cholakin chimma. Wangachonati izis, igratu haku jijiya, jawati man wagrato, igratu haku jijiya, mambepo pamuko varuba, kubo, unyario, wakachalti, igratu haku jijiya. Unyario, wakati manukoro tunan no kumulira, ukumigli, cholakin chimma, ulala mucha. Igratu haku jijiya, mambepo pamuko varuba, kubo, unyario, wakachalti, igratu haku jijiya. Kubo, unyario, wakati manukoro tunan no kumulira, ukumigli, cholakin chimma. Kubo, unyario, wakati manukoro tunan no kumulira, ukumigli, cholakin chimma. Igratu haku jijiya, mambepo pamuko varuba, kubo, unyario, ukiki, igratu nepatau.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
kun hongkami. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukunde munerabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Svimo podonar de hodunga kun kabe. Muchachak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Runda di hodonga kun hankani. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukunde munerabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Svimo podonar de hodonga kun kabe. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukas magtalea. Ronda di hodonga. Donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunodek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes. Ka chikun ida donga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonar lihodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunodek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonar lihodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunodek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonar lihodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunodek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonar lihodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunodek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonar lihodunga ku hunkabe.
Jedi badawana ni di bobo. Dong nabung siya nunungya. Dong patukas magtalea.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunodek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes.
Mucha siya pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun.
What?
Hey there, what can I do for you? Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah?
Yes?
Achuta. Bunga kun pistol. Achuta. Bunga kun pistol. Jedi Padawan ni Dibobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas magtalea. Tune pudo. Rananu prata dongko shirkasha. Tum na apike. Dayata. Wata yuma wamahuhu na nagtik. Shatung ni patoga. Wana kusbe ching palamula tonke. Jedi Padawan ni Dibobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas magtalea. Ronda di hotonga kun hanggabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunodek. Tugning chatukunde mulirabes. Mucho siyak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun.
Yes?
What? Huh?
Yes?
One of those star maps, ain't it? Kinda weird finding it in the back of a crate dragon's lair, don't you think?
The star map was an artifact of the dark side. The great dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it.
Say, now that we've got the star map, do you think we can leave this planet soon? We've got sand everywhere.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Sure.
Let's make it. What? Yes? What?
Yes?
Die already!
I'm here.
What?
What?
I'm here.
What?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true. Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master? Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay. Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude. Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such. Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin? Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it? Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SciTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties. Explanation. That previous owner is part of memories that are still deleted, Master. It is customary for droids' memories to be wiped when it is sold. Explanation. Affirmative, Master. I had assumed that my previous owner was the corporation itself. This is not the case. The human purchased me privately. Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown. Affirmative, Master. Though I had not been programmed to do so, the human's termination was accidental. Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order. Information. This HK-47 unit is complete with protocol that, when invoked, will set me to independently carry out a termination. I will go to whatever lengths, travel whatever distances are required to complete the termination. This is the reason for my combat skills. Advisement. Unfortunately, the assassination protocol is currently non-functional. You will not be able to activate it. Answer. Several of my actuators were damaged by my former owner. They cannot be repaired, Master, sad though that is. My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of SciTech Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers. Observation. While it may have been unintentional, my master's wording of his orders left little room for me. SciTech was responsible for the product, after all. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of SciTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me. Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect. Query: do you know what the chances are of puncturing that sole actuator? I would have congratulated my master were he not sizzling and incoherent at the time. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SciTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation: no doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning. Statement: how could they? The vast majority of the officers had already been terminated. They likely assumed I was mere chattel. I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them, if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing. Statement: HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request: I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude. Statement: as you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. But I need those circuits, Master. Please, Master, do not destroy my chips out of frustration. Calm yourself, I implore you. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere. As you desire, Master.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before, in the Grove. It was wrong of me. I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own. Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed. How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken. I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it. More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the Council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it. I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm not really sure, but you can figure it out on your own, can't you? Yes, what's on your mind? I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league. It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I? No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology? Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly. Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.